Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Well, it's 12:17 my time. Sun ain't been up very long in California, but you can see the way the shadows are going. But I want you to pay close attention to the part of the spillway that's still left at the top right there. It has a bunch of holes drilled in it again. So it looks as if they're getting ready to blast some more. Now, the last several blasts that we've had haven't come across. We haven't got any updates on that. We've only gotten one update in the last little over a week now. And we've only gotten one, and it was only a flyover of the drone, which that's fine, but at least show us the, a little more of the construction. If you're going to do a flyover, give us some more information, show some more areas. You're not quite showing enough depth on the areas just at the spillway. You're not showing us the area of where they're making the concrete. You're not showing the blast anymore. It's a little strange that we're not getting that. But anyway, beyond that point, you can see a lot of changes. Yesterday I made a video that was 8 hours long, and for some reason I can't get it to make, so I ended up deleting it. I can't record it that way no more because it just don't work. But you can see up here at the top where all the holes has been drilled, up in this area up here. See it up there where all the holes are? And they're working on doing some blasting. Now, they did some blasting in here, and they did some blasting in here, and you can see that they're trying to flatten that out because it was all humped up before, and it went up a little higher than this. They're trying to get that knocked down. I think they're trying to literally, what it's looking like so far is they're going to make stairways so it slows the water down, slows the speed down. It might speed for a second, but when it hits the bottom, it kind of like puts the brakes on. And they have really scraped this area, for whatever reason, fairly decently clean. And over here on the side, you can see that they've got a road up here going across, and they got a road now, starting a road here, coming along the bank. Still a little humpy and choppy, but you can see the bulldozer right now pushing dirt in the hole, pushing it over. They may make it all flat before it's over with. But we don't have no new photos for today, and as this present time, we have no new drone flyover or no blast either. Which is, it's getting a little silly that they're not giving it to us like they should, or like they were. Maybe they're trying to get the attention off of them. I don't know. But right up here, as y'all can see, it looks like they've dug a hole, actually. That's what it looks like. They've got walls all around it. I don't know what they're going to use there or do there at the present. Probably going to use it for I don't really know. I ain't got a clue. I ain't even going to speculate what I think it might be. I'm probably wrong, but as you see, there's a wall here, a wall here. Move too quick. There's several walls. How they're banking this up, making roads going into the spillway, and they're kind of doing it in stairways. That's what makes me think that they're going to make the spillway itself a stairway starting at the heel of the very sharp drop where the curve is in the spillway. I think they're gonna make the bottom end stair off, you know, kind of gradually drop it off in little stairways. That's what it's looking like. But we got a long way to go before they even get close to laying concrete in that area. So there you go. And here's that crater that they've dug out. It ain't got no water in it, but they sure are digging a crater. I mean, it's got a road all the way around it. You can see it. But that's weird. It runs into that road and goes up by the spillway. Kind of weird. Don't know why, but it's there. Now let's go check our frequencies. I did something a little different this time. If y'all pay attention to this area right here, where the clock's changing, you see that this started at about 2 a.m. and it goes to 5, okay? And I need to change the color of this. Now over here, I'm going to show y'all some things on this particular one. I'll count them out first. There's one. Here's one. There's one here. Made the circles a little bigger. One here and one there. There's two there. There's one right there. There is a great big one right here. One coming out from over here. And one here. Here. And that looks like one coming out of here as well. So basically we got 3, but right here, this one's pretty large. Now when I change maps, I did this date's going to change up here. Alright, right here. This is going to change where the big circle is. When we go to the next map, it's going to go from a different number to a higher time. And now it's going from 7 or 5 a.m. to where it's at now. When I refresh this periodically through the day, I can save it by keeping it up. And that's what I'm doing. I kept it up. So you could see the change in the days, or the time in the days, or what happens. These are still here. This one's still here. This one's still here. We got a new one, which is right here. Now let's go ahead and put the new one in. Here's a new one here. And a new one here. Here. And one coming out of here. So we got 3 new ones. And the other ones are still there. And as you see, this one has gained a little bit. So now let's go to the present time one, which is happening as we speak. And that is this one. As you see, it goes from 7 to almost 12. I'm going to do something. Okay, I changed it so it goes all the way to 11. So I had you refresh the page. And this one is still here, which is got some anomalies in it. And most of the other ones are still there. They're just not showing up quite as much. But they are still there. Especially the ones over here. But now you got from what time was it? From 2 a.m. till 11:21. And it's a central time, so my time is 12:21. So there you go. I'm an hour different. But that's what you see right here. Okay, everybody. I figured we'd come over to the snowpack since we ain't been here in a few days. And just to let you know that, as you can see, that one has dropped. This one has dropped. This one has dropped. And this one. They're all in single digits now. Y'all notice that? That means that all of the fear mongering that was told that the snow was going to come and melt and the dam was going to break, guess what? It didn't break. It still stands. So remember that when you watch those particular people that's telling you bullshit. Okay? That's called fake news. Whether you know it or not, that's what it is. Now, I'm not meaning it as a disrespect to them, but hey, concern is one thing, but reporting something that you have no business reporting because you don't know and you just think you do, like fake sinkholes and leaks on the side of the building because there's mold growing on a hill at an angle, which is a dam, growing at it's built like a pyramid, and it's collecting dirt and got grass growing and mold growing. When you're around a lot of water, mold's gonna grow. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Okay, I showed y'all a tree that had mold growing in it. It grows 4 or 5 inches tall. We just got some rain. The next time I go over there, I'm going to record it and show you the difference between that video and the new video, just so you can see how green that black mold turns. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, I guess I didn't turn it off, but hey, sorry you got to see all kind of craziness. But anyway, it's at 812 feet, 0.47 on the height of the water, which we're got plenty of room to shut off. The inflow was 4318, the outflow was 4387. There's still more going out than coming in. They got it turned down a little bit, which is okay. They're trying to save water. I don't blame them. They've had droughts over there for years now, and they got a good rain. I'd keep as much water as I possibly could. Let all the rest of it dry out now a while. Don't you think? That'd be the best policy. And of course, here's the last 4 videos that's come out. And if you can see, that was 3 days ago, that was a week, and that's 2 weeks. And there for a while we were getting 2 and 3 videos of the blasting, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 a day. But for whatever reason, they've stopped. And this is the photos that I showed y'all yesterday. And as you see, this is the last one. And of course, they ain't put up anything new as of yet. So that's what we got and where we're at today. But as y'all can tell, that we have definitely moved along a lot. You can see where they were drilling yesterday. They have got all of this drilled now. I don't know if they put anything in there, but I do know that this was taken on the 16th, which is 2 days ago, and they did do some blasting. I actually caught a couple of blasts on the backup a couple of times, but you're not sitting there. I wasn't sitting there at the time that it actually happened to be able to report on it. I got there when the smoke started, but you can't sit here and watch it all the time. I just caught 2 of them. But anyway, if y'all do like my stuff, please hit the subscribe button, hit the gearbox, hit the check mark in it, and you'll make the video or the bell look similar to this right here. And you should be getting my feed. If you don't get my feed, that's the powers to be. We talked about that yesterday in yesterday's video. So with that from my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. Much love to y'all. Y'all have a good day. Now you hear?
Hello everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. This is why I do what I do. Because our land has been stolen and taken from us. Everyone has pledged this, saying, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are not a democracy, folks. We are a republic. Straight up, no ifs, no ands, no buts. We're a republic. And if you believe that we are a democracy, this is why you have become a slave with all of your personal property and everything else that does not belong to you. From my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. Much love to y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Now you hear?
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Well, it's 12:17 my time. Sun ain't been up very long in California, but you can see the way the shadows are going. But I want you to pay close attention to the part of the spillway that's still left at the top right there. It has a bunch of holes drilled in it again. So it looks as if they're getting ready to blast some more. Now, the last several blasts that we've had haven't come across. We haven't got any updates on that. We've only gotten one update in the last little over a week now. And we've only gotten one. It's not showing the blast anymore. You know, it's a little strange that we're not getting that, but anyway, beyond that point, you can see a lot of changes. Yesterday I made a video that was 8 hours long, and for some reason I can't get it to make, so I ended up deleting it. I can't record it that way no more, because and it was only a flyover of the drone, which that's fine, but at least show us the, a little more of the construction. If you're going to do a flyover, give us some more information, show some more areas. You're not quite showing enough depth on the areas just at the spillway. You know, it's showing us the area of where they're making the concrete. It just don't work. But you can see up here at the top where all the holes has been drilled up in this area up here. See it up there where all the holes are? And they're working on doing some blasting. Now they did some blasting in here, and they did some blasting in here, and you can see that they're trying to flatten that out.